My content is intended for adult collectors of the product, not made for kids.
Hello everyone. All right, so before this continues, this is technically two videos combined into one. So I did Curse versus Mirage, and that was one video, and I did Curse versus Rage, and that was another video. But I figured since, you know, I never really got the time to actually get around to getting the Mirage video out, and I already have that Rage video done, what I'm going to do for this video is you're going to see two videos combined in one. The full session against Mirage and the full session against Rage. For those who maybe think Curse Satan is not a good bay, this video will definitely change your mind. Curse is super effective against left bays, being a very good counter, at least for the stock combos. We'll first have Mirage, and then after we'll have Rage, so I might cut it off at the end for the Mirage segment, for the credits, and then after I'll move straight into the Rage one, and you'll maybe hear me repeat myself in the intro, but yeah. Alright, 100 likes are like gold. Rage versus Curse. I'm actually super excited for this because Curse is super good against lefts and Rage is obviously a very good left. So I want to see if its destructive power can stop Curse Satan or if Curse will just get a lot of W's. A lot of people sleep on Curse Satan. But Curse Satan is pretty solid. Like, it really does manage to counter against the opposite spin decently. And the thing is, too, this is just stock Curse Satan. And Rage's stock is already very good on its own. The difference between these two bays, though, is that despite all these big hits, only one of them can really burst. Like, yes, Rage can technically burst, but like Curse Satan really has, oh my god, hey. That 1D chassis has a super good lock, so I'm not too surprised. LONGINUS! Isn't it so weird seeing like Curse do so well? Because if this was like Crez Satan and Nightmare would have like murdered Crez. Or Kinetic Satoon. Let's try this. I love this bait. I love Rage so much. What the? Nah. That's it. Next round, I'm destroying this bait. That is my promise! Raging upper! Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. It's like, whoa, come on. Wow. Of all bays too, Curse Satan. Oh, okay, yeah, like a pocket, sure. Okay, so I'm just trying to see, so at low speeds, it can't really do anything. I want to see now at high speeds with Curse. And then after we'll switch. Yeah, okay, so that's interesting. Okay, that is really interesting now. Okay, let me try it at high speeds, just hard launched. Oh, okay, no, so yeah, Longinus is getting its like second win now. Alright, so far I would say this honestly might have gone to Curse. I think Rage did get some good wins in the stadium, but this might have gone to Curse. Anyways, moving on. Okay, we've got Rage versus Curse. My father's using Rage, I'm still repping Curse for the big stadium.
Alright.
So,
1 second.
I think I might win. Curse is very good.
You might win. Okay.
3, 2, shoot. Oh, big hit. It's gonna be a burst null. Rage has been bursting a lot of the double chassis bays. But not Curse though, right? Because Curse is... Yeah, boy, yeah, let's go. You only got 1 click off me. Yeah, that's the superior lock of 1D.
What now?
3, 2, and shoot. Universe, drift. Ah, Curse, block it with your roller defense! It is really weird though, just I keep on saying this, like Curse Satan of all bays doing so well against Rage. Rage Longinus. Wait, no, forget it.
It was Curse.
It was Curse and I misspoke. Sorry, I was just thinking of a time where you could possibly win. Anyways, 3, 2, and shoot! I'm more worried that you might actually break the universe driver or something, just with how low you're hitting. Oh my god. Don't want to think about what could happen. That was pretty close, I couldn't tell.
Sorry.
Okay. Ready and set. 3, 2, 1, shoot. Good hits. Oh, very good hits. I did not have a good recovery when I bounced off the wall. This might go to Rage unless Curse Satan is able to do a good job at the end and equalize, and then after get an outspin. Outspin by Curse Satan. You got very close to bursting me. You got to the center point. You got really far this time. Yeah, for the stock compared to the other ones, I agree. Yeah, it's one of those days. 3, 2, and shoot. Am I gonna win? What was that? Oh, and this battle's gonna drag on now. I don't even... No, Rage, maybe. Maybe this time it's Rage. Curse! Surprising, actually. Can't wait for people to say, oh, you're not launching Rage hard enough. I know everything. 3, 2, and shoot! You know, if this were the anime, I would imagine Louis would try to go for his raging up or rage up or whatever, and then after Silas would just use his roller defense. Yeah. What do you think so far? Crazy, huh?
So far I'm losing.
Do you want to switch?
No.
It's okay?
I always stick to my base.
That's a deep shot. All right. 3, 2, and shoot. Big jump.
I'm gonna win this.
You'd be surprised. All right, let's just sell it with final rounds. So you take it, you take it. If I win, I win. I think overall, this sadly does go to Curse Satan.
If I lose, we do it again. Just kidding.
Hello, everybody. We got Mirage FAFNIR versus Curse Satan. So this is Silas, or the other name, Cisco versus Free. Yeah, I mean, if that's where the anime, it'd probably just go to Free, but it's real life, so. Curse Satan is very good against lefts from the battles I've done in the past. So I am betting this on Curse. So let us do the battles between Curse Satan in small. I'll probably either mix this up at the start or somewhere in between. I don't really know. We're gonna get started. Light launch as always. Yeah, but I will mention this and keep on saying Curse, like stock anyway. Effective against lefts. Effective against lefts. It really does seem like it's a good counter. Curse Satan. We're gonna try one more time where I just do the weak launch. The thing is, hand spinning is just like, these bays are quite literally so big and bulky now that it's very easy to pocket out FAFNIR, and then after FAFNIR gets pocketed out, people complain and they say, oh, but FAFNIR is invincible. Fafnir 1. There we go. So we're gonna try to do this normal now. Curse in the small stadium has the potential to maybe pocket it out. Probably not though. Probably not. Curse Satan. Yeah, Curse Satan is probably gonna get a lot of W's. I am happy though, you wanna know what? It's better than it like, I'm happy Curse Satan is good and it's not a bad bay. And Mirage isn't that bad too, you know, if anything with the stall combo, I feel like Mirage is just like, it's alright. It's not bad at all. I should say this, so I know people are gonna be like, ooh. I don't want to use counter mode against rights. Doesn't seem that effective to leave. Okay, well there we go. I was gonna say, it doesn't feel that effective leaving my rubber less exposed and having the blades out. Because the whole point of having those blades out is to go up against left bays, because Fafnir's rubber, when it's against same spin, which is the left bays, will do nothing. That's why they have the whole counter mode thing. We're gonna try out Absorb. Small stadiums, we won't say I didn't try out Absorb. Alright. That's why I don't like using small stadium. That is also a big weakness of Absorb, but if you have a launch like this, nothing to worry about. Absorb is just not good. Like, that's the one thing nothing will have over Absorb, the whole self-KO thing. But other than that... Look at that. And, you know, you can have Absorb at the start, even if you hard launch, you can pretty much go full force against the opponent. We're gonna see, though, if Absorb can save it, if Absorb has what it needs to do what it needs to do. Yeah, you can see, obviously, Absorb better stamina and everything. Really funny too, because with the Absorb driver, it's really one of those drivers where you don't even need to do anything special to it to do the special move. You just got a hard launch at the start. Fafnir. Alright, point proven. Next stadium. Alright, so now we gotta do the thing where I do the hand spin and people say I don't hand spin it proper. Oh god. Well, let's begin. Now we gotta... See, why... Okay, well, it's working now, so... Well, let's see. Let's see if it works. Yeah, anytime it's like this, it's gonna go to the other bay. Yeah, you see what I mean? Alright, now that we got that one out of the way. Curse Satan. Now we see them both clash. I hope this goes to Fafnir. I'm not going to be surprised if it goes to Curse Satan. These are where the real battles are at right now. Just seeing the spin stealing. All right. So let's try that again. Alright, Curse Satan's going around. Oh, no, I'm random. It's back. It's back at it. Yeah, see what I mean? I think FAFNIR got that other one. I might be wrong. Not this round. Obviously, that was Curse. I meant the round before. Go! Oh! Hey, Mirage Claw? No? Alright. The thing is, like, Curse can't burst FAFNIR with the combo that it has. And FAFNIR can't really burst Curse just because of the chassis. Yeah. It's that universe, man. It's that universe and how well it's able to go up against lefts. Yeah, let's try something. Kind of like a weak launch. Yeah, we're gonna try that with Curse. I want to see something. Yeah, so hopefully this one goes to Mirage. Yeah, don't be surprised if Mirage loses quite a bit in this video. All right, let's get Curse back on. Oh, this time my universe got to clean that. Yeah. All right, we're good. We just, yeah, sometimes these tips get dusty. All right, now we're good, now we're good. Yeah, there you go. Now my universe is moving a lot more and attacking. So as we see this battle go on, let us see who will win. This is really gonna keep on going to Curse, because I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, there's not really like strategies that I can do in this video. Oh, is this a strategy? Will this lead to Vic? Actually, probably won't. Please, man, please. All right, you'll go to counter mode, then I will try the absorb driver. Counter mode's meant to go up against lefts, but you know, this just for the sake of the video, because I want to keep on losing. I don't think it's gonna work. If it does, I will be happy. Still going. God, all right. Yeah, he just hit the stadium out of rage. No, by accident. Let's put the absorb driver on an illustrative point. If it actually, it's either Curse is just really good against lefts, or they should have never picked the nothing drivers. It's one or the other. We're gonna find out. Now we just gotta wait to the end of the match just to see. Swear to God, man, I swear to God. Watch absorb actually pull it off, man. Watch absorb pull it off. I have. If anybody thought that this was better than this driver, I gotta. Well, okay, in terms of stamina, you're wrong. The only thing that this is gonna have over this is just gonna be the fact that it doesn't self-KO as easy. Zorb is really self-KO-y. All right, I think Curse. I think Curse won this. I think if FAFNIR had Absorb, it would definitely just beat Curse. But you know, we got to do the actual anime stock. Overall, Curse is a tough one. I don't think anyone thinks that Curse is a weak babe, but it's gonna be it for now. Just want to say thank you all for watching and have an awesome and amazing day.